Hello traders, it's Ashkan, and with another roadmap of the day. I wish all of you had a good day and learn from your losses and review your wins. Okay, at the daily time frame, guys, if you remember what we told at the vision of the day, we told about this thing that we have a one bullish and two bullish together. Okay, it shows the price gonna go up, and what we mentioned, this area was like a decision point. What does that mean? Means, and this area is the place the market makers, the big boys, should be make a decision to price gonna go down or gonna go up. And guys, do you see here what happened? It just went up and it create a new high. Then here, no, it's just a big movement. It's just a big decision made it for the GJ, for the this week, and then I don't know, maybe just for the next couple of months till Christmas. And if you just check it out at the weekly, look at it, guys, how the candle is going to close. Yes, this area is very strong area, at the weekly time frame. But when it goes like that, I think it has a chance to go and reach top of this area. So we should stay and let's see what's happening in future. At the H4, guys, if you remember, we mentioned price is gonna to make like a base around this area, okay? And when we mentioned that, I mentioned that be careful of this base. So if it goes break the base from the bottom, it could be going down, or if it close below above that, it could be going up. And as you see, just because price is just, look at the structure, guys, new high, and it just the equal, but it just made this part of a structure above this FTR. This FTR that happened exactly in the previous FTR means this area is so strong. Okay, and what happened after that? It just came down. It took a liquidity grab. We will talk about it at the lower time frame, but it's exactly where I've entered in the market, because this type of candle that comes from low and then took all of those cells, and it will be come back up and then close as a bullish candle. It's so strong. Most of the time when I see this candle on higher time frame, I will go to find somewhere to buy at the lower time frame. And it went up, and as you see, just made a new high. Just so it's a sign. It's a sign for whole of this structure, for next week. And at the H1, guys, as I told at the vision of the day, I've told be careful of this week, okay? And as you see, what happened, guys, if you just draw a line around here, what do you see, guys? Price came to around this number, tap, went up, tap, went up, tap, went up, and another one, it tapped and closed like a bullish candle. So that because of some tips that we have, this bottom of the week is very important, and you could use it for your analysis. You should consider it as a targets. So it's very important. For those who want to do a quick scalp, this area was a good area for a sell, but it was risky. Where this area, because this candle closed above below of this candle, it made like a supply, it tapped and it went down. Even in here, you could gain like a 10 pips, and it will be considered as a risky trade because it's still in the base area. After that, what happened, guys? It just came down. It just went to this zone. It tapped it and it went up. I know this movement is not normal, but we should accept it. We should not say why this happened. Why me? I have many comments and many directs today. Why this happening? Why markets always against me? Like this. You should understand it. If you like to work with this market and you wanted to be a trader, you should accept all of those movement. You should accept it. If you do not accept, you could go leave this market, go and find another job. But if you accept it, okay, after that you could make a plan for it, how you could be avoid of this, all of this movement, all of this structure, all of this liquidity grab, or some many of traders call it a stop hunt, but I believe there is no stop hunt in the market like this, because stop hunting is in big scale. And after that, prices went up. It looks like a base around here. Tap it up, bullish candle, create like a tiny FDR. Easy guys, and it went up. If you just took a look at the H1, just H1, at least 2 trades with minimum 20 pips you should got per each session. At the M15, this area is where I start trading every day, like around the Frankfurt open till a London session opening. I saw we have like this trend line, and it looks like a base for me, same as always. Do you see any pattern in my trading? Same as always. I went for a base breakout. I saw the price went up but didn't close back down, but I knew that because it was like an engulfing, and the next candle is creating new high and the higher low, so I knew that it's gonna go up. But I suddenly saw just a couple of minutes before London session opening, we had a push, a strong push. So when I see this type of movement, I knew that most of the time we will not have any FTB. I should just follow it. I should just follow the momentum. So I went for a buy around that area. I took my first target around here, and this area was my second target. Why? Because of the line with tips. It just tap it and then back down. Okay, and if so, it just backed down, and it did like a fake out, guys. It just did a fake out to this area. It's a FTR, and the fake out candle close tap. But because of those kind of news that happened on the GJ, because of this movement, I've sold around here, but it just went down around here and back up. It's gonna to hit my stop loss, but I believe in my position and I know that it's gonna go down, so I will still stay in the market. And it went down, and I've closed around here. After that, it just came down. This is that where I've told you could go for a sell as a risky trade. Why? Because the candle is close below this base, this demand area, so it will be turned as a supply. Okay, as a supply, it just tap it, and then you could go for a sell. At least 10 pips I think you could got, or more, so it will be enough. After that, because we have like this zone around here, it just play with this area, there is no structure has been changed. And after that, we had this base breakout. Do you see, guys? It looks like a base, and we have like a base breakout. This buy around here was so risky. I do not recommend anyone to do this. It's better you wait for more and better confirmation. When prices comes around that area, the H4 has been closed, and the H4 was so strong, and it showed me price gonna go up. So I came to the M50 to find where I could buy. I didn't have any zone around here to trust, and I saw, okay, we have like this base around here, so it will be a nice FTB to the base. And I saw this candle close. The next candle, this is the sign. This candle is making new high than the previous candle, but still it's a bearish, so there is no demand happening in that area. The next candle is closed as a bullish candle. Just make like a star pattern. I entered, and that's it, closed. Another opportunity that we could took, but it was out of the range of our plan, our daily trade time. But it was so easy. It just closed, candle tap, but closed above that number. How magical is that number, guys? And the tiny FTR happened. Enter in the market, and will hit your target. Sorry. Okay, guys, that's it. It was the last roadmap of the week. At the weekend, I love to say all of you, please review your trades, review these roadmaps, and if you like this roadmap, these videos on my page, please share on your community, on your group chat, on your wherever you think they will help them. And that's it. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.